The 19th edition of the Trade Fair Gambia International is in full swing at the GCCI grounds in Brusubi, running from April 25th to May 24th, 2026. The month-long event is a bustling hub for global networking, local innovation and economic growth.
Why business my third time I ñëw ci trade fair bi loolu yëpp pour support jigéen ñi.
This is my third time attending the trade fair to support our women vendors. In almost every group I'm part of, women make up the majority and they are doing a tremendous job. When I heard the minister was going to be here, I was super excited because women truly deserve all the support we can give them.
During a surprise walkthrough, the Minister of Gender, Children and Social Welfare met with vendors including 10 young women entrepreneurs directly sponsored by the Women's Enterprise Fund under her ministry.
For the sake of the trade fair, you've come together and support each other so that you can have enough space for each other and showcase what you have. And you are working in partnership and coming together in this trade fair, we facilitate networking with others. And when that is done, then your products, you are providing the market for yourselves, and your products will be sold outside.
While many entrepreneurs shared success stories of how the fund transformed their small ventures, they also highlighted ongoing challenges they want the government to address.
Myself, I'm employing up to 3 people. So this is our contribution when it comes to national development. And because there are a lot of difficulties that we face in terms of exports and import and all of that. So especially those who are into cosmetics, those who are into production. The production center that we have mentioned, people that are into food processing. There's a need to have this center so that women like us can go there and produce our goods and also bring it out to the market. These are goods that are considered as export-oriented goods, and it's important that when we produce them, the quality that is expected is there, and we wouldn't be able to do that if we do not have these facilities up and running. We've also mentioned about the young women that are into the cosmetic and the beauty industry. Lately, the government has brought about some regulations trying to regulate the industry, which we are so happy about. But that also, there are a lot of things that need to be put in place in order for that to be able to be So we have gave them these recommendations that we want the government to look at these issues and ensure that these facilities are up and running so that we will be able to run our business smoothly, as we are also contributing to the development of this country.
Responding to these concerns, Minister Kinte noted that the exhibitors' challenges will be attended to. She held their efforts in generating employment, emphasizing how grassroots job creation complements the government's economic drive.
But be rest assured, before next trade fair, inshallah, next year, our own laboratory will be up and running. And then you don't have to go all the way to Ghana and other countries to test what you produce. You can test everything here and then provide it for the market. And for us, as the clients, we'll be very happy because we'll know what we are using, where it's coming from. It's all natural and made in the Gambia produce. Thank you very much. I'm also impressed by what you mentioned that you are doing so well. You've had 1 or 2 hands creating employment. That's excellent because first of all, you are employed.
Yes, I am.
We are contributing towards poverty alleviation by hiring 1, 2, 3 hands, employing them. You're also contributing in a very big way towards poverty alleviation. And we want to thank all of you. And of course, the government for making the environment conducive. We know what we are doing. We are aware of some of your challenges, and rest assured, we are working towards that.
The initiative is being held as a major step forward for local innovation. Other vendors we spoke to echoed this sentiment, noting that the fair has significantly boosted their visibility and sales.
This is the first time for international trade fair. This is the first time for the international trade fair. But like other trade fair that we normally do in the Gambia, we do come. But this is the first time for the international trade fair. Yeah, and then like we said, I was proposed to introduce our business to other people, like the business that we are selling, and then like how we start and where we heading to and what we do.
Advertisement. So même so jaayul di nga xam ay nit yu bees yoo xam ne.
This is my 5th year attending the trade fair, and it has been nothing but rewarding. It is such a great avenue for us to showcase our products and network. Even after the fair is over, customers we met here keep coming back to our shop to buy.
ñu sant yàlla.
GCCI Board Vice President Fatou Jallow, accompanied by the Minister, and noted that the turnout this year has broken previous records.
We are very happy that she's here. It showcased that she's very passionate about the development of women of the Gambia. So thank you.
So how will you assess this year's trade fair?
This year's trade fair is bigger than any other. Of course, trade fair keeps getting bigger every year. This year is, of course, the biggest so far. Good that we had stalls. In fact, we didn't have stalls for everybody that wanted to come. So hopefully by next year we will extend and have more. This year we've seen more youth than before. We've seen more women, of course. There are over 90% of the exhibitors are women. So that's also very good. And yeah, the trade fair is here to help businesses. Even if you don't sell anything at the trade fair, it's good for you to know that you have been seen. Your brand has moved at least one step further.
Officials note the visit bridges the gap between high-level policymakers and grassroots workers. They say it signals a government that values local vendors and is actively invested in real-world economic outcomes rather than just managing funds from an office. As the 2026 trade fair enters its final week, it stands out as a critical milestone for Gambian entrepreneurship.